Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There's always one in the background, isn't there? Good evening, all. Thank you very much for coming over and joining us, and welcome back to another Battle of the Makers. In the background, we have the crew. Here they all are. Brian, you weren't muted, mate, so you don't need to unmute. You're muted now.
Yeah, you made yourself now. Idiot. Only one.
There's always one. Always
It doesn't
one.
work. It's useless.
Right, so welcome to Battle of the Makers, everybody. Thank you very much for coming over and joining us. As always, a welcome to you, one and each and everyone. And thank you to the guys for coming over and joining us, and especially to Wayne, because he's travelled across the country today, rushing around to get here in time for the Makers battle. So thank you very much, Wayne, for doing that. Very much appreciated, sir.
Cheers, Wayne.
I'm here.
So we did
Cheers,
the draw. We did the draw before. He's muggler. Wayne's on coffee tonight, everybody.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Coffee is wine flavoured.
So, as we left it last month, the Gold Hunters managed to claw ahead and then 2 points ahead. So we'll see whether Huey and Wayne can drag it back. And we'll see what happens, because if not, that means we're going to have to live with it, because they'll be unbeatable between now and Christmas. So please, Wayne and Huey, drag it out of the hat.
Says
can't-
Terry faxing Huey the answers.
Good lad.
Right, so we did the draw before we came live, and Joe and Brian are going to go first with team questions from Team 1. So before we're that, Terry will welcome you all in.
Good evening, one and all. Thanks for being aboard. First in today was Joe Senior and myself, of course. Gerard the French Turner was there. Next then Huey and Paul Hayton, the Greasby Turner, Brian Hartward Turning, Shane Hurst.
That's me.
And that's the list. King Spore Braces, that's Rob, I believe.
Yep.
Gav State Woodworks is in. Susie the Swiss Turner is eager to get more points as she did last time. And Fred Gilliver is in.
I hope Susie's keeping
Further
better.
down the list, yeah, Barry Wood Creations is in, eager to get a point. Gentleman Wood Turner's in. Obviously, he's woken up. Wood Wizardry by Colin is in. Andy Woodwork Learner is in, but he might not just as well not be. Comments he normally makes.
That's fighting talk.
Lovely to be in charge in it. Hello, Ward Wilson. Thanks for coming in again, Ward. Lovely to see you here as usual. And David J. Heath Guildford Carpenter is in. Do you live in Guildford? I don't know. Maybe you do. Malcolm Douglas is in. The Yorkshire Get is in, but he's probably on.
Doesn't love me.
I think it's 114% bourbon at the moment. So in about 20 minutes, it'll be 120% burbling. Terry Bartlett is in. Just to hear Joe sing, but that's not going to happen today because we've got none of that grit.
I wouldn't bet on it. Doesn't take much
Well, she
prompting.
could still sing. She could still howl, I suppose. Where are we? Right, down further down said list is Jennifer's crafting crazy. Jennifer. Down. Andy from AGK Woodworks is in. And Adam, I Love Wood Turning is in. Barry's Wood Creations is in.
That's Terry found the catnip.
Christine and Michael Hesseltine are in. Hello, both to you. Scott, the Blue Light Turns Workshop is in. Laurie.
Sabiro.
Laurie Chabon, but it
Sabiro.
disappeared.
Laurie Sabiro. There you go.
Laurie Chabon. I'll go back and find it because he's just shot by. Jumped from reason. Jumped. And who was that, by the way? Was his name? Her name? His name?
Terry.
Laurie. Hello, Laurie.
Sabirai.
Sabirai. And that is nearly it. I'm just going down. Jean Laurie Horton. Jean Laurie Horton is in. And that, I think, at the moment is welcome aboard, everybody. Have a good evening. And those that join, we'll get to if we can. There's a question from the Blue Light Workshop saying, can I have some of what Terry is on? No.
He's got a table full of food in front of him.
Jab.
Right,
look, table full of food. Look, just eat a pork pie while I'm here.
And don't forget the chocolate, Terry. Don't forget the chocolate.
Oh, sorry. Just upset people with fruit and nut.
It's Terry's chocolate, but it's actually Cadbury's.
Right, so
Alan Beresford has joined us as well, Alan.
Welcome everybody, and thank you very much for coming over and joining us. So, as always, for all the newbies, because there's a few new names in the chat. So, if you're new to the quiz, then thank you very much for coming over and joining us. Hope you enjoy. Just a couple of things. The questions that are asked to the teams, please do not put the answers in the chat. The questions for the chat will come after you will get a chance to answer your own questions, which Terry will ask. And the answers that come out, the first person to answer that Terry gets on his chat with the correct answer is the one he's going to choose. And it's Terry's chat, not your chat, Terry's chat. So, is everybody ready to make a start?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right. So, round one. Joe and Brian are going first because Joe wanted to go first. Brian looks ecstatic about that. Right. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
I've got the first question ready for the chat, by the way, because they're going first.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers,
Right.
Terry.
Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Which is the seventh planet of the solar system?
Saturn.
Go on then.
Is that your answer?
No.
Does now.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Well, you seemed very
No, it isn't.
convinced with that.
Neptune.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Nah, no.
Right. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. Come on.
Mars is the fourth. Then there's Jupiter, then there's Saturn. That brings us to 6. And then there's Neptune and Uranus.
You think it's not Uranus, no?
Careful.
Oh, God, no. Now I'm going to go with Neptune.
Okay, you go for it.
I could be wrong. You could be right.
Right.
Do
So
you
your
think
final
it's
answer.
Uranus?
Your final answer is. I need a final answer.
Neptune.
It's incorrect. It's Uranus.
Oh, what?
Like I said, I'll just get the first question ready for the chat.
Oh,
Okay.
Joe, what am I going to do with you?
Okay, peephole
Just
of the
just
chat.
turned
Be more
9:30 now.
assertive with
I think
me.
I'm going to bed.
Wayne already knows he's won. He's going to bed. Right, first question for the chat. Answers on a postcard as usual. Originals of the Magna Carta could be found in the British Museum and 2 English cathedrals. Name one of the cathedrals. I wait with bated breath.
Wayne, there's no bonuses.
No
Yeah,
bonuses.
No
Save
bonuses.
it, Wayne. Save it. We're going to
I'll
need it.
surprise you. I'll surprise you one week.
The first one is Fred Gilliver. Well done, Fred. It is
Well done.
Lincoln Cathedral, or you could have had Salisbury.
Well done, Fred.
I would have been
Fred's
wrong.
on
Right.
one.
Right,
Oh,
this
there
time,
you go.
Brian, be more assertive with me.
That's what she tells Glyn. Right. So, second question: what is the colour of the Himalayan poppy?
Second question.
God, you can hear that. You can hear
You white,
silence.
Brian?
I
I
need
have a
timer
notion
up,
it's
really.
white, Joe.
I've got to get a timer, really.
Shall we go with that?
Yeah, go for it.
White.
Right. Incorrect. It's blue.
Ready, chat? This is going to be a bit.
Somebody's Darth
like the
Vader.
other.
No,
Right.
that'll be me.
Wayne.
That'll be me.
Okay, then, chat. To the Americans, what are reindeer?
This is a bad start, Joe.
Food.
It is Brian.
Other than food. Their name. To the Americans, what are reindeer?
Oh. We can't have a bonus.
No, no bonuses. Unfortunately.
And
We're going to need them at this rate.
Scott, the blue light turner, says
No,
the right one
caribou.
first. Oh, he says caribou.
Yeah, caribou.
Somebody said catabolic, but I didn't take that, Fred. You're right.
No, it's true. It's true.
Right. So, third and final question, round one for Joe and Brian.
I don't
What
care,
is the-
rural.
What is the full form of UFO in needlework?
You better know the answer to that, Joe.
I've never heard of it.
Wow. Every time you stitched it up.
Stitched up was right. Who picked these questions?
I'm just looking for the next question I'm going to ask.
Yeah, you better look for another one.
Right.
UFO.
What do you reckon?
I
What
have
is the
absolutely
form
no
of
idea.
UFO in needlework?
No idea.
Just say the first part of it again.
What is the full form of UFO in needlework?
So, what does it mean?
Wayne, I'm picking off the glasses because I think if this is the caliber of the questions, we're about to get annihilated.
The annoying thing is, it's going to take me 4 hours to get home.
I
don't
Drove
know.
all that way
you're
just
not
to get
going
us
home.
an internet.
Okay, what do
No
you reckon?
idea. I have no idea.
No, I haven't.
No. An unfinished object.
There we go.
God.
Unfinished
chat.
object.
All right.
I was
Unfinished
thinking
object.
unfinished, but I didn't know about.
To be honest, the chat
Objects.
haven't had time to sleep. No matter what you.
Good. That's fine.
Okay, chat, here's
But
your
let's
next question.
face it, they need the point anyway at other groups.
Anybody can get this. In.
Sympathy vote now.
You're being
Hey, no-
benevolent.
No point giving up because you just don't know the answers, all right? Chat, this is it.
I'm going to open another beer.
Quiet, Brian.
Look at
she
the
just
crying
in-
man.
In which year was John Lennon shot dead?
Oh, I
I remember
imagine
your
all
mouth.
the people.
Shut your mouth, Hubert.
All the questions. Imagine all the questions.
I'm
Imagine
trying to
all
imagine.
Everybody
the
knows the
answers.
right
Never
answer
seen the
except
questions.
everybody but John Scarborough is correct. Well done, John. 1980.
Well done.
Well done, John.
1980 o'clock. Joe, that was a nil point round.
I
That
know.
was a nil
You don't
point
have to
round.
tell me.
You've got 6 more. Don't get excited.
Yeah, there's plenty more.
Right. Right, Wayne and Huey, are you ready, guys?
We're
I'm
excited.
not so sure, to tell you the truth.
You'll be fine.
Well,
Wayne.
don't forget, Wayne. They picked the hard questions. You got the easy ones.
Oh, right, that's good.
Right,
That's
so what planet is the closest in size to our moon?
Would that be Neptune?
That's what I was thinking. Should we go for that?
Why not?
Neptune.
Incorrect. It's Mercury.
All right.
Good
There
guess.
we go.
We'll get one.
We're off to a flying start, Terry.
Off to a flying start.
Hope
Okay.
you got enough questions, Terry.
I think
the
I
dark
may have.
side.
Okay,
It's
here we go
2000,
then. Chat, it's your turn again. Why don't I just read the chat questions, and then if they get one wrong, you lot can answer it.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
After
that's a
everybody's
cunning
exhausted
plan,
their
Terry.
thing, you know. Right, chat, here we go.
Cunning plan.
What is the nickname of Yellowstone Park's most famous geezer?
Dave.
Dave.
You right, geezer?
Dave.
Oh, Dave.
How's it going, Dave?
Susie the Swiss Turner flies into a point with
Well done,
so
Susie.
faithful. Well done, Susie.
The
Well
blue
done,
light
Susie.
on there says Yogi.
What's the matter, boo boo? Look, you
All right. Second question. What is the colour of the Welsh poppy?
We were definitely stitched up with a Himalayan.
What?
You were stitched up with the needlework one.
Yeah,
Well-
true.
Stitched up, yeah.
I only ever know poppies as being red, Wayne.
Well, I know there's the white one as well, but seeing as how it's Wales, it could be bloody yellow.
It could be.
Is that not a daffodil, no?
Yeah, I know. I'm going for white.
Okay. Incorrect. You're going to kick
Well done,
yourself. It's actually
Yellow.
yellow.
It's yellow, I knew that.
Right after 5 questions, the chat are now to answer their 5th question.
It could be
Okay,
a draw
chat.
under this.
These are not hard.
It's partaking, that counts.
Chat, here's your question.
There
With
are
which
no hard
country?
questions.
Chat, with which country is feta cheese associated?
I might have had a chance with that.
If Mark
You
the
won't.
Gentleman
No,
Turner
you
gets this
can't.
wrong,
You're going to be shot. He says
There
Greece
you
is
go.
correct. Mark the Gentleman Turner. Is correct.
Everybody knows it, apart from Andy,
Yeah,
who would rap that.
It's the first one to type it in. Well, Andy don't know anything, does he? That's the thing. We know that.
Oh,
Oh, poor old Andy.
there's no
Right.
need for that, Terry.
Right. Third and final question for Wayne and Huey.
Oh my
What
god.
is, what is the meaning of the word piano? Trouble is, I gave you all the easy questions to the first year.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least they're tying at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Neck and neck.
After a very bad start.
What is the meaning of the word piano?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
word
yes.
piano, what does it mean?
Who on earth selected these first 3
So-
questions?
Hey,
Search me. I don't know. Keys.
I was thinking about strike or hit.
Yeah, go with that.
Okay, we'll go with strike.
Okay, it's incorrect. It's to be played softly.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, like
we're
piano.
neck and neck, team. Everybody's neck and neck.
Yep.
Okay.
Nil pois.
Wow. Don't crow.
Which London Underground line is denoted on the map as light blue?
No, I don't want a bonus for that. I haven't got a clue. Never been.
Too many of them, isn't there?
And they're all digging out their maps now for the London Underground. And what colour is it? It's light blue, and it is Adam of I Love Returning says it's a Victoria line, and he's
Oh, yeah.
correct.
Well done. Well done, Adam.
Well done, Adam.
Right, Brain,
done.
Joe and Brian, are you ready for your next round?
No.
Yes.
Yes, of course we are.
Right, okay, right. The first
Yeah.
question is, what year did the Cold War end?
Oh, Christ, let me get some more questions.
I would.
Has it actually ended?
Is it actually ended? It's a good one, Brian.
Well, it did. It might start again, but we're on about when it ended.
Well, the Berlin Wall and stuff came down in 1991, didn't it?
Oh, is that Clint?
Berlin Wall came down. What? Sorry, Brian. Did you say?
I think it was 1991, was it not?
So what year did the Cold War end?
Let's go with 1991 because I don't know.
I'd like to think you're going to go with it this time.
1991.
Thank you, Joe.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Yeah, it was.
1989 it is. That's when it
Yeah,
ended.
Glasnost.
All right.
When the Cold War ended.
Yes.
I think
1989.
It ended
I
with
might have to
Glasnost.
dispute. I think I'll have to dispute that.
Okay, then, team.
We'll
Looks
Google it
like-
afterwards and we will adjust it if necessary.
Yeah, yeah. But at the moment, it's Team Chat 7, Team 0. John Hancock was the first signatory of what?
Oh,
Mm.
Look at that. Here we go.
Right, so I've just Googled it when the Cold War ended. It's come up with 1st of January 1991, but we need to research further.
Go on,
No, we can stick with that.
I don't know why there's two dates. Why is there two dates?
Well, hang on a minute. Stop, everybody. Well, we got Frederick Day says Bill Independence, whatever that means. It could be the, but
Yep.
the
Oh,
correct answer is
correct.
the
Yeah.
Declaration of Independence by Laurie.
Laurie
Chabot.
says,
She's got it.
Declaration of Independence.
I'll give it a Laurie because I don't know what you mean by Bill Independence. It could be Bill Denaroo. Declaration of Independenzo.
That's what I thought it was.
Correct. Go on
Right.
then. Round two
Question 2. Question 2. What is the deepest lake in the US? I'm looking for the name of the deepest
Thanks.
lake in the US.
It's not one of the Great Lakes, is it?
I would hazard a guess at that.
And which is the one that Chicago's on? Because Chicago's in the US, isn't it? Michigan. Lake Michigan, I think.
Can't think of any others. Michigan's half and half, isn't it?
Shall we go with it?
Yeah, go on ahead.
Right, so your answer is
Lake Michigan.
incorrect. It's Crater Lake in Oregon.
Oh, there you go. Other side
Not
of the
At least-
country.
At
Yeah,
least
it's on the side of the
everyone's
country, right?
consistent tonight.
Crater.
it's
Red
consistent.
and Team Chat again. Which actor in 1987 had a hit with the song Under the Boardwalk?
Bonus.
No.
The music
One
question. You knows the answer. Of course he does.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And Joe does. And Joe does that. Joe knows.
That's the chat. That's it. Those two little chatties. My Chatterfarians.
It's the Chatafarians. Is that we?
Oh, briefly.
A Chatafarian
Google now.
disco.
Googling says.
You do.
Googling says Richard Phelan got there to Google first with
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis.
Well done. Well done, Richard. Right, third and final question this round. Who invented the rabies vaccine?
Yes, the vaccine.
Immunization. Vaccine, yeah.
Immunization.
That's the word.
Immunization.
The rabies. Well,
Yeah,
you said.
rabies. Yeah, rabies.
Over to you, Brian.
Oh, thanks.
No pressure, Brian.
No.
Hello, Ben Green. Brian Green, even.
I don't know.
People
I have
are
no
saying.
idea.
People are saying the Drifters. That was the version. But
No
not the
answers in the
version
chat,
that came
please.
out at that
Nobody
time.
answer the chat. No answers.
No, they're not. They're still
No,
answering
That's
the
for your
last one.
question. It's for
Oh,
your
sorry.
question. Well, Terry, even.
I have
do you
no
reckon?
idea. No
Not an
idea.
actor,
No.
the Drifters.
No idea. We can't. It's like we can't.
Yeah,
we
can't.
can't even guess it.
No, okay. Louise what's that?
Pasteur.
Terry?
Louis Pasteur.
Pasteur. Oh, yeah,
Louis
I
Oh,
know
Louis
that.
Pasteur.
Mm.
Ah,
Louis
That's
that's nothing
Pasteur
to
is
do with
empty glass.
pasteurisation.
Okay
I
then.
wouldn't have known that.
No, that was Shuki
Who?
Pasteur's empty glass.
Chat time.
Yes.
It's chat
That's the-
time. Good evening to Grandma Ruth, by the way, and Ben Green,
No,
and
no.
Richard Phelan, and
Evening,
George
everybody.
60, and several more. Okay, who was known as the King of Swing? Da-da-da-da.
Should know that, do they?
Not you, Gav. It wasn't you. The King of Swing. And Scott gets it again.
Oh,
Benny Goodman.
very good.
Benny Goodman. Actually, sorry, it wasn't Scott. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Just
Yeah.
Nat's Whisker.
Well done, Scott.
Well done, Scott. Where are we? There, 2 for Scott.
Right, Wayne and Huey, first question, round 2. Are you ready, guys?
Ooh.
Well,
When did the euro become official currency?
Is it 2004?
I'll go with that.
So what do you say then, guys?
2004.
Incorrect. 1999.
Oh, it's earlier than I thought.
Okay, chat, ready? In the
Gary's working
rhyme,
hard today.
The Owl and
Is
the
it-
Pussycat.
Ian needs to
Which
keep this
animal
one.
performed the wedding ceremony?
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
In the Owl and the Pussycat, which animal performed the wedding ceremony? You're not going to get one wrong, are you, chat? Because please don't get one wrong. We're on a roll here. Look, we got everyone right so far.
Oh, dear.
shut up,
I
Terry.
know Jennifer's not evening, Scott.
Shut up, Terry.
Right, I'll give you another 10 seconds to put an answer in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. None of the chat got it right. It is, of course, turkey.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't know that.
Halloween's coming.
Turkey.
I didn't know that either.
Halloween's coming. Right, question 2. What is the name of the world's highest waterfall?
Is that Victoria?
No.
Don't ask us. You got to guess it.
I'm asking Wayne. I'm chat.
Oh,
He's conferring with his teammate.
I'll
Niagara.
just have another pork pie while I wait.
No.
Don't put it in, Brian Green. Were you not allowed to put anything in the chat when the teams are answering their questions? Only when I ask a question.
Steve asks it, it's for the teams. If Terry asks it, it's for the chat.
I thought there was a higher one than Victoria in the Himalayas. But I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Come on,
seeing as how we both don't know, we'll just go for Victoria Falls then.
Okay, is that your final answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. The actual answer you're looking for is Angel Falls.
Angel. A question I actually knew the answer to.
Right, team. Here we go again. Team chat answer. In which classic novel is Winston Smith the central character?
Oh, bonus.
Life's a
Needed
bitch
everyone
when
we
you're
can get.
Seems
Can
to
we
be
have-
the way of it today, Wayne.
Yeah, can we answer
Chattery's
their
answer.
questions instead? Next time round, do you want?
I'll give you a clue, chat.
2 or
I'll give you a
There's no
clue.
need to give them a clue. I mean, God, my, it's that famous.
Well, you know. All right, I won't give you a clue.
Susie got it.
Anyway, Susie got
Yep.
it. Well done, Susie.
Hold on,
It is,
Susie.
of course, 1984 by George Orwell.
George Orwell.
George of the Orwells.
Right, third and final question, round 2. What do the numbers add up to on opposite sides of a dice?
7.
Is it 7? Yeah.
Correct. It is 7. Well done.
Right.
They broke the curse. They broke the curse. Right,
Just
just
let the
quickly.
chat know. Just let that chat know that out of 12 questions, Wayne and Huey got 1.
And Brian and Joe got none.
Right, just quickly. Round 2, question 1. When did the Cold War end? I've done some research on Google, and it actually says 1945 to 1991. So I'm going to give you that 1 point.
Okay, so hang on. Which question was that? Let me
Appreciate
find it.
That's
Round
pretty
2, question 1.
Okay, so
Round two, question
that's given, then, isn't it? So they got 1 each.
good.
Got one each.
Oh, I just got all
Well, that's
excited.
Fabulous.
Sorry to pop your bubble.
Oh, well.
Right, Joe and Brian, round 3, question 1. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Mm,
How many sides has an octagonal?
8.
8.
Correct.
Oh.
What is the distance across Earth? The distance from one side of the other through Earth's center.
Diameter. Not the diameter,
Now.
So if you was to go a straight line
Diameter.
straight through the Earth.
Can't be the
Because it's
diameter.
not a
circular.
sphere.
No,
An exact
it's not.
sphere, is
No.
it?
Don't listen to Terry. It's not the diameter. What is the distance across Earth? The distance from one side to the other through the Earth's center. So if you got a circle and you went straight through the center,
Yeah.
the distance there.
It's not actually a full
No,
sphere,
that
is
is the
it? It's a
fucking
bit
diameter.
chunky. It's squished a bit like a tangerine, isn't it? The Earth. It's not exactly round on
Yeah,
all
but no, we're not. Right,
Let's
this is
assume
right.
Look,
go
look,
right
listen,
through
I'm
one
talking
side
to
to the other.
Brian
Right,
here.
hold on, hold
I'm
on,
I'm
not
hold
trying
on,
to ask
asking
you
me.
because you're not asking in the right question. Right. The question is, if you got a circle, if that's a circle, I'm looking for the measurement between there and there. The distance
diameter.
between
That's
there
the
and there.
diameter.
I know.
That's the
I know.
diameter, yeah. It's not
That's
the
what I just said.
circumference you
The
want, it's the
diameter.
diameter.
I said
Yeah,
the diameter of the Earth. It's like it's twice the
I
radius.
know that. Do you know?
So do we get it within a few
I-
miles or what? Do we have to know exactly?
I'll give you 1,000 miles.
Oh, well, let's see, it's
8,000?
12,000 miles. It's 12,000 miles
Well,
and
I heard
something.
2 answers then, so Joe
Joe,
and you make
Joe.
a decision.
It's 12,000 miles and something.
12,000 miles. Steve.
Right. Well, that's incorrect. That's 8,000 miles.
Joe got it right first time, but never mind.
Oh.
Long walk, Brian.
Oh, going to be a fight.
No, I just knew it. I just knew that it was wider than
Yeah.
going round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're looking for the distance between
I know what
straight
you were
lines.
asking me,
Yeah.
but I was
Oh, damn.
in true
diameter.
women's style. I discussed it.
What you should
Okay.
have said, Steve, across the equator. That's
Well,
what you
yeah.
should have said.
Yeah, but
No,
I had to
no,
read
no.
what
I
the
knew what
question
the
was.
question was.
Right. Anyway, go on then.
Okay.
Chat
Okay, for the
question.
chat this time, you may answer this, of course, as
Is it not
usual.
right?
What
No,
nationality?
the Earth is flat.
And it's 12,000 miles across. What nationality is the opera singer Dame Joan Sutherland? Hey,
Just Wayne's got his hand up again.
all you opera singers out there, Wayne's correct, but he's on the wrong questions. But
What was
Fred
the
Gilliver
question
knows
again?
it because he sings quite often as Australian. Well done, Fred.
Ah,
Well done, Fred. Well done.
There you go.
Right,
Thank
third and final question this round, guys. What does Bella mean?
Eh?
Bella.
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 The word Bella. What does it mean?
Good. I don't know.
It's not your question, Huey.
Yeah.
Quiet.
It's a good job it ain't then, isn't it?
Is
What
that,
does Bella mean? Obviously, it's Italian, so what's it mean? Bella, what's it mean?
is it baby?
It's Italian. Bella, beautiful.
Beautiful, Steve.
Correct. It is beautiful. Well done.
Thank God they just didn't listen to me.
Bella, beautiful.
Right, Rain and Huey. First question, round 3. Are you ready, gentlemen? The first dictionary was written by who?
Dictionary.
And it went Oxford.
Oh, I was just going to say Oxford. Well, it weren't
Must have been his
Cambridge.
mate Cambridge. Must have been his mate Cambridge then.
Cambridge. Would it
The
have been?
first dictionary.
Would it have been Caxton? Do you reckon, Wayne?
Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a good answer, though.
Because I'm just thinking he had to do with the printing press and that lot, didn't he?
I have got absolutely no idea, Shug. No idea.
Go with that then. I do not know, so go with that.
We'll
What
go
you
with
going
that.
with
Caxton.
Caxton. Incorrect. Robert Calder.
Calder.
C-A-W-D-E-R. Calder.
Never heard of him.
Okay, team chat. Here we go again. This is okay for the Scots, I reckon. Which insect is sometimes referred to as the devil's darning needle in Scotland? The devil's darning needle.
Got that theatrical effect.
Don't you just love it when a plan works?
God, that's the theatrical effect. Well, Gandalf.
And the cren.
Precious.
Precious.
What's a smidge? Never heard of a smidge. Is that like a mosquito?
No.
Or a smorpion?
Richard Phelan got it, didn't he?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, he must have shot by then. I can't
Yeah.
see Richard Phelan's here. No, Richard didn't get it.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's not the answer.
No, he didn't, Wayne.
Oh.
That is not the correct answer. But Jean-Laurie got it because it's a dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
All right. I didn't know
Hey,
that.
Jean.
I would have said it was a midgie.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, well, you would have been wrong, as usual.
Oh, and by the way, a smidge is about that much.
It's just this much. Yeah, it's just
Smidgen is a bit more.
Smidges.
After spending some time up in Scotland earlier this year, I can
so,
concur.
so that's a
I
smidge.
would have
That's a
said a
smidgen.
midge. They bit the hell out of me.
Evil things.
Do you want a drink there, Wayne? Just a smidgen.
There we go.
Right, so
Excellent.
question 2. What percentage of an egg's weight is its shell?
I would say to the nearest 5%.
You reckon?
Well,
And this is our. I'll just check. This is our question.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
What percentage of an
Still
egg weight is its
You don't-
shell?
It ain't much, is it? Shell don't weigh next to nothing compared to the egg.
No,
10%.
no, I'd go less than that. I'd probably go 5. That's probably totally wrong. But I'm going to stick with you on this one, Shug, and go 10.
Go 10.
Right, okay. Good job you did, because it's 12%.
Oof.
Well done. Well done.
There don't seem to be much in it though, so I thought, yeah, I'll guess
Well
at
done.
that.
Good
Right,
answer.
so-
Look,
Third and final question of round 3. How much is the Earth's radius? The radius is distance from the center of the Earth to the point on or near its surface. So what's the distance? In miles.
In miles, okay.
And we go to the
Um,
nearest 500 miles.
yeah.
oh, reminds me of a song.
What would you say, Wayne? Would you say about 4,100?
Yeah, something like that.
I'd go for about 4,100.
Yeah, about 4,100.
That's correct. It's 4,000.
Yeah, I know it is because the previous question
Just
was
told
8,000.
it-
The other one was 8,000, wasn't it?
Half it. I said exactly the same to Nicola.
Never mind. She wrote these answers to these questions, did she?
Yeah,
Richard Phelan says it was half the diameter. Strangely enough, Richard, you're right.
you're
I
correct, Richard.
I didn't want it to seem quite so easy, Richard, so I'll add 100 on when he said
Yeah, that 100 on,
Wayne's
yeah.
face, when I read the questions, Wayne's face like, am I listening to this correctly?
Is this a freebie?
Did he actually say that? Oh, dear.
Right,
Yeah.
round 4, question 1. Joe and Brian, are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Only if we
Right.
have to.
How many feet separate the stakes in a game of horseshoes? How many feet separate the stakes in a game of horseshoes?
Oh, dear me.
Nobody
Doesn't
here
play
got
it.
horses and knows anything about horses, do they? Anybody in here know anything about horses? Or got horses? Trains horses?
Live
Anybody
with
in here?
horses?
Hands up if you have anything to do with horses.
spends a significant part of the day with horses.
Yeah, but does he chuck horseshoes at lumps of wood though?
I have done.
wow.
I have done on occasion. Yep.
Yes,
Very
on
nice
occasion.
God, it's quite far.
Like how far?
Oh, no,
We'll get you to the nearest 5 foot. We'll be
has
generous.
God,
to
it must
be-
be a hell of a bloody
right,
distance then.
it has to be between 30 and 40 feet, at least. Has to be. Because I used to play in Colorado. I'm just trying to think how far away the bloody thing was.
Colorado's
Yep.
miles away. It's like 3, 4,
They have,
5,000
they have
miles
two
away.
little. They have two little pits with a steel peg in the middle of it.
What do you reckon, guys?
Go with 40 feet, Joe.
40 feet.
It's between 30 and 40 somewhere, I think.
Okay, it's correct.
Well,
It
that's
is
not
40
good enough. You're going to make a number.
Oh, it is 40 feet.
It is 40 feet. That is
Oh,
correct.
Were they right or wrong?
This
They
one.
were right.
All right.
Dead on the mark.
We
40
were the
foot.
right or wrong. We were right, of
Well,
course.
Oh,
Right, so second question.
Yeah.
What do you mean, of course? That's only the fourth time out of 30 questions you've been right. Of course.
Oh, dear.
I love your
Right,
confidence.
question
I
2.
love your
round 4.
confidence, Joe.
No, you know,
Of course we were right.
The bourbon's
Oh,
obviously
geez.
cut in.
I've not had any yet.
You had some
Not
bourbon
tonight.
balls.
Oh yeah, I
Right,
did.
so-
yeah.
Right, so which year did Coca-Cola Company begin involving Santa Claus in their advertisements?
Oh my god.
Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming.
And for those special sound effects, please go to www.hueylionheart.
Doc couldn't give a damn.
It's been a while now, hasn't it?
This is
See-
getting ridiculous.
I can see the TV adverts, and I know the truck goes to places.
So what year do you think they started using Santa in their advertisements then?
And they can have that till the nearest 3 months.
It's a it's 3 months. So let me think. It has to be somewhere between August and 3 months. Get out of here, Terry. It's ages ago. It's a long time ago.
What, like 1990?
No,
No.
it's a long time ago. It's 1930 or 1940.
Oh right,
It's
okay.
it's a long time ago.
So
Santa
when were
didn't
you
come
born?
alive in 1990 when you came along, Joe. He was before
With-
that.
I'm sure we've had this question before.
Yeah,
I think
have.
we have.
But
And
they still
I've
didn't
got
get
a
it right.
feeling- I have a feeling it's 1932.
Before the war?
Oh yeah,
All right, 1932. You said.
thereabouts.
Right, we'll go
Yeah.
with that.
1932 is your answer. Yes?
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Don't like the way
Well,
he's
All right,
looking
I'll
there.
batter him
Don't like
later.
the way he's looking there.
It's incorrect anyway. It's 1920s.
Ah,
What's 20s?
1920s.
But that
Oh,
is
close,
why,
though. It
that
was
is
close
why-
considering what I was thinking.
that is
Oh.
why Santa wears red. Traditionally now, when he originally used to wear green, apparently.
Yeah, used to
Yep.
wear green.
Yeah.
Madness, isn't it?
Okay, team chat. Who
Tyler,
was the first
Coca-Cola.
woman? Team chat. Who was the first woman to
Who's the
ride
first
in
one?
Grand National? First woman to ride in a Grand National, chat.
I was hoping he was going to say to ride round naked in Coventry. I was going to say that'd be good either.
Ward jumped in the question there too soon.
As you say, Eve, did he?
Yeah, straight in. Da, 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 da. Answers on a postcard. And it is Rob from Kingsborough Abrasives.
Charlotte Brew.
Charlotte Brew. Well done, Rob.
Hmm.
Right,
Good
round
one.
4. Question 3. Brian and Joe.
Yep.
Which was the country that initially made the utilisation of paper money?
Oh, please. Dunno.
Um,
Thank you.
Western or Eastern?
Eastern, I would think.
What
We
about
were
somewhere
kind of
like Japan or China?
yeah, you're probably right there, Joe. China more probably than Japan. Go with China,
Yes.
Joe.
All right, China.
Correct. I thought they used
Well
tea
done,
for
Joe.
currency as well, didn't they? Years ago.
Well, probably
Not too
they,
sure,
they,
but it was basically it was an
Currency, yeah.
IOU.
Yeah,
That's
that's
where the
exactly right. Yeah.
that's where the paper money came from. It was an
Yeah.
IOU.
right.
All right. Cool.
There you go.
Cool. Right. So far, then, it's now Wayne and Huey's turn.
Yep, Wayne and Huey, round 4, question 1. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Yep.
As ready as we're going to be.
How many times did Bjorn Borg win the Wimbledon title?
Summit's saying 3, Wayne,
Sport question.
but I'm not a sporting man, so
No, I thought it was more than that. Tell you the truth.
could well be.
Terry Bartlett says, waitress service for you, eh?
Barmaid,
Wimbledon.
on hand.
I'm going to stick with
Benjamin's
what
in as
you
well,
said,
Ben.
Chuck. Go for 3.
Is that your final answer, 3, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's incorrect. It's 5.
Oh,
You're right, it was more, Wayne, but
Okay, team chat, as we go again.
what can we do?
Clocking them up
it's
tonight.
chat show.
Who was the US president
Oh, yeah,
after
no.
John F. Kennedy, but before Richard Nixon?
Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah.
The
Never
one
say it now,
after
Huey.
I remember it's that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ward Wilson
one-
can have that one. He's give us a surname is good enough. It is Lyndon B. Johnson, of course.
Yeah, vice president. Took over.
Well done.
I knew it was that one. Well
Right,
done, Walt.
question 2. When was the Eurostar train service started?
Wait, shaking his head. Just know the feeling when. The Eurostar.
Eurostar. Let's see. When I started in 1990, one of the guys on the course I was on, his brother was actually working on the tunnel. So I don't know if it was late. I don't know if it was late 90s or early 2000s.
Well, I don't know. I was going to say 94, but I think, I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on that one at all. Which is not unusual.
I feel a song coming on.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Go for 95.
95. Incorrect. You're going to kick yourself. 1994.
Oh,
14th of November 1994.
I don't know why it popped into my head either, so.
Bad luck, that was.
well,
Dun,
unless it
dun, dun.
pops out next
Right,
time.
I'm not doing anything silly here. Jane's just sent us a message. I've got to
You're
answer
all
her.
right. No,
Okay,
you're
mate.
Okay.
Well, we'll ask the chat question. Okay, chat, here we go. Which French town is best known for its part in the perfume industry?
Oh.
French town best known for its part in the perfume industry, and the answer is
Alan Beresford said the tunnelling machines were made here in Chesterfield.
and it's
Oh,
Susie's the Swiss Turner forging another path with Grass.
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 Well done, Susie.
Grazie.
Well done.
Well
I
done,
think we
Susie.
need to co-op Susie onto our team, Joe.
I think so.
Bye-bye then, Brian.
Oh, Terry, that was cutting.
You know.
Uh,
Well,
Cheers,
she's not
Terry.
going to go first, is she? Here's already Brian
Hey,
Henry time you will.
Nice
Boy.
try.
He's a old boy. Okay.
Right, that's the question. It's fine.
Right, you ready?
If it's-
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Which country does opera singer Pavarotti come from?
I would have said Italy.
I would have said Italy.
Italy.
Correct. It is Italy. Well done.
I was going to say, but today you're not going to. I would have said Italy. You'll compare.
That's the one.
Oh, was that Pavarotti? No, I don't think so.
No, that won't happen.
Oh, that was that guy from Wales.
Right. Go on then, Terry, do your thing.
Do me thing. Do you really want to
Look
know
at
how
the,
much?
look at the chat, Terry. Look at the chat.
Look at the chat. What am I saying? Listen to the chat. Would you mind talking louder and pronouncing clearly? Gerard, no. You've got a V.
Wait, does it make any
Gerard.
difference to Gerard, really? He's French.
Ger-
You
Gerard,
can't
you're
understand
French.
any of us.
And Gerard, at your age, you know, like ready to retire, do a Glyn. Go and get your ears washed out. Anybody else think I'm talking quiet, please? Put your hands up now.
Somebody else said it earlier. Ward Wilson
Anybody
said
in the
it as
chat,
well,
put your
Terry.
hands up now. Well, I've got it up as loud as it goes, this
Oh,
headset. Can
Lord
you all
Wilson
hear
says,
me or
Terry,
not?
your voice drops off and I
Sorry?
cannot hear you.
That's not. I don't think that's the mic. I think that's the way Terry talks. He's back in his judge days, isn't he? Go down, boy. Go down.
Get down. I've got the microphone turned up full.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think
just
that's
Oh,
Yeah,
let me-
chug.
The thing is,
let me
Terry's
go
that
on and
low
see if I
down,
can do
he
a bit
can't
more.
reach the
Like
microphone
in it,
anyway.
chug.
let me go
Got all
down.
posh. Got lemon in it and everything.
Microphone
Oh, wow.
settings. Audio is now on. Well, it is almost on full, but I'll put it on full. Tell me if you can hear me.
Oh, Terry. Oh,
Hear me. Anybody hear me?
No.
Right. There we are. Hope you can hear me now, Gerard. If not, take the pillow from off your head and start again.
Right. What's the scores then, Terry?
Oh, the
no,
scores on doors are.
No.
Actually, there's only 1 point in it.
Oh, dear me.
I think that's all they got between them. Joe and Brian are on 5. Wayne and Hugh are on 4.
Order.
4.
The chat are on.
And the chat are on.
The
Well, I'll
chat
just
on
say
about-
there's
Oh,
1,
yeah.
2,
They're on
3,
about
4,
15.
5, 6, 7,
About
8
15,
people.
I think.
8 people on 1 so far. 1 person's on 2. That'll be Scott. Fred Gilliver's on 2. But the leader so far is Susie the Swiss Turner.
Well done,
Is
Susie.
leading
Well
with
done.
3. Well done, Susie.
All right, it's all going well then.
It's all going somewhere.
Ben says, Terry, can you try talking in a northern accent to see if things
Hey,
improve?
Hey, Duck.
Soft southern, are you?
7-7. Right.
There you
Are you
go.
ready then? Are you ready then, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Joe and Brian, round 5,
Ooh.
question 1. What is another word for a lexicon? Lexicon.
Lexicon's a list of words, isn't it? A dictionary.
Heather's
Dictionary.
in. Hello, Heather.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure,
Hello, Heather.
but yet again, I bow to your superior knowledge. Fine.
There's nothing serious. There's nothing serious with mine.
So what's
Got
your
all the
final
rest,
answer?
rest wrong. He's just about be consistent.
Yeah, I think it's a dictionary. I think it's a dictionary. A lexicon's a dictionary, I think.
All right, we'll go with dictionary.
Correct. It is a dictionary.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Brian.
Gosh
Yeah,
darn
well,
it.
well done,
Sticking to your
Brian.
guns and unpersuaded by Joe.
Right.
No.
Question 2.
Oh, just for a
Which
change.
sea can you find on the moon?
Sea of Tranquility. We've had that question
Yeah.
before.
Sea of Tranquility.
I thought it was
Correct.
capital C.
I'll just put a tick in my sheet here.
Right, third and final question. What was invented by Lewis Waterman in the 1980s? No, the 1880s, sorry. What was invented by Lewis Waterman in the 1880s?
Lewis Waterman.
I
Hey,
could
Steely,
be so
hey, Steely
good
looks
for
for another.
you. Oh, no, that's Dennis
Steely
Waterman.
looks for another question.
Dennis Waterman. Can I sing?
Water.
No, I have absolutely Waterman. I was thinking of toilet there for a minute, but that was definitely what I
Yeah.
am now.
Domestos.
I have no idea what Lewis Waterman invented. None whatsoever.
It was Minder.
I was minding that was Dennis.
Are you ready, Joe? Come on, Joe. Pick one out of the sky.
Peter Porker's just joined us. Hello, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Just to let everybody know.
Time's up.
Waterman. Yes, it
Yeah,
is
come on,
up. Yeah.
taking too long.
Come on, Joe.
No, I
Hopefully
don't know.
deny us.
You don't know. Fountain pen.
Multi-tool.
Oh,
Oh, fountain
multi-tool.
pen. I thought it was one of
Right,
them.
what then?
Multi-tools.
I'm
All
only
right,
told,
okay.
Oh, no,
okay.
that was Leatherman, wasn't it?
That was Leaderman. Yeah.
Good grief.
Okay, team chat. Team chat. If you can hear me, team chat, this is your next question. By what name is vitamin B2 also known?
Ooh.
I think you might have heard that.
I think he did.
Bob's in, Dr. Bob's in.
the jet.
Hello, Dr. Bob.
He says greetings from Detroit,
Green.
Motor City.
Where was Hugh from
And
Giving the Nice
it's
when you needed him? He would know the answer to that.
Is
the
that
correct
Susie
answer
going?
is Susie the Swiss Turner with riboflavin.
Right, book Philip.
The others were spelt wrong and didn't even sound right. So,
Right,
Riboflan.
guys.
riboflan's not correct and ritovin's not right either. So there we are. Thank you, Susie, for getting it correct.
Right.
Oh, it's getting warm
Round
in
5,
Michael.
question 1, Wayne Huey. You ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
A falchion, Falchion, is a kind of what weapon?
Can you spell that again?
Falchion.
Falchion
Falchion.
Falchion, yeah.
is which kind of
Isn't-
weapon?
Isn't that a kind of pike with an axe on it?
I'll go with that one.
So what are you saying? What are you calling it?
We are going with a pike.
A
It's a
pike.
kind of pike with an axe on the head.
Okay, it's incorrect. It's a sword.
Oh, right. Okay.
Close.
Well, you swing it.
Yeah, you can
That's
swing
true.
it. You can
Okay,
swing it
then.
over it, don't you?
Team chat again. Just because you've just replaced all your pens and pencils. In the TV series, Dad's Army, for those who are deaf, who carried the first aid kit?
Oh,
That's a good one.
I never
I
watched
know.
that program.
Oh,
I
watch
know
it
Tell
every
the
me
night.
answer
name.
to
I
that.
watch it every night. It's on gold every night. That's beautiful. Great.
Did Rob get that?
No, it's not pike.
Oh,
No,
right.
don't.
Okay.
Don't tell him,
me name,
Pike.
Pike. Don't tell him your name, Pike.
Richard Field's answer has been hidden by
Well, I'll-
Yes,
I'll
I saw
give-
that.
YouTube.
I'll give Alan Beresford that one because he
Yeah.
said Godfrey,
That is Godfrey.
Private Godfrey, correct. So well
The
done,
old
Alan.
boy. The old boy. Right,
Yep,
question
the old boy
2,
with the grey hair.
round 5. Who rejected the role of Riddler in Batman Forever? Who rejected the role of Riddler in Batman Forever?
Who rejected the Riddler?
I know who played it.
I haven't got a clue with that one, Wayne, I'm afraid.
Why not? I'll be asking.
Not a. To be honest, I'm not a big DC fan.
Yeah, me. I'm even less of a Batman
No.
fan.
I don't know that one either.
No? No answer?
No.
It's all very dark.
Robin
Me?
Williams is the answer.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Did it?
Aid have been good as well.
Oh,
would
he
have
would
been
have
very
been
good.
good.
Played him.
Sorry?
Jim Carrey actually played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he did.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, then, team, here we go again. Then, team chat. In 1834, which English mathematician devised a mechanical calculating machine, which was the forerunner of the computer?
There's another question I know the answer to.
Well, I've got a fair idea.
It's not your question;
Oh.
it's a chat's question.
Yeah, I think I've got the answer to that as well, which is very annoying because we need the chat questions next time.
Yeah,
Would you like
Well, it isn't.
set 1, set 2, or the chats? I'll have the chats, please.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to go
Have
with
the chat set too, yeah.
the closest to it would be Frederick Day with Babbage.
Yeah.
Bavage is not Richard, sorry.
Babva.
Richard
Oh,
put an
that
extra
one.
letter in there.
Yeah, well, we could go with Grandma Ruth who got it spelled correctly, but she's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down the list. But we'll.
Yeah.
2 B's in
And we
it.
could go for the exact
Three
one, which is Charles Babbage, which was be Rob from Kingsport, but that's a bit
No, he left
Cool.
a letter out.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Babka.
Oh, he did left the A out. So you're all
See?
typing so quick. But we'll give Fred that one because he come up with the surname Babbage, and you
Yep.
know.
Right. Question 3. Name the weekly music show on BBC between 1964 and 2006.
Hold on a minute. Can you just repeat that question, please?
I can.
No.
Name the weekly music show on BBC between 1964 and 2006.
Show's going to talk himself out of this.
Is this our question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
His face, he looks like he's going to have a... Oh, Shug, I don't want you
Huey,
jumping up and down.
Huey,
Just
calm down, Huey. Should we
Deep
get the
breaths.
chat to answer it for you?
No, I don't want to. I don't
Oh.
want to say this because I'm bound to be wrong now.
Go on then, say it.
But I thought it was Top of the Pops, Wayne.
Go on, Wayne. Talk about it.
Talk me out of it, Wayne. Please
Right,
do,
right.
because I'm
I'm-
panicking now.
Right, I'm sorry, Steve. Can you repeat that question again?
I certainly can. Name the weekly music show on BBC between 1964 and 2006.
I've got my next question. Sorry.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, Top of the Pops.
Right, okay. Correct. It is Top of the Pops.
Should have said incorrect. Should have said Steve.
Yeah,
Incorrect.
I never get the music.
After
I tell you.
Huey come down from the ceiling, you should have said, actually, that's
The
wrong. It is correct.
The reason that I asked you to repeat it was in case you had the word radio in there. Because
Steve.
obviously there was the weekly show for BFBO
Mm.
that
was
BBC
good, yeah.
did.
And there was
TV.
the Friday
Well done.
Night Rock Show.
Huey couldn't believe his luck when I read the question out.
No, he couldn't. No.
His eyes lit up.
I've got to be wrong.
Right, Joe and Brian, round 6, question 1. Suicide Squad is based on which comic?
No idea.
Well, I've heard of it. Suicide Squad.
It could be the Beano for all I know.
Beano.
I don't know whether it's Marvel.
Let's
Only
put
know
that-
2 comics: the Beano and the Dandy.
You're showing your age now, Brian.
Yep.
I don't know.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, God, there's another question I'm
I'm
going to
sure it's something to do with Marvel.
What's your answer then? Go
I
on,
should
Joe.
ask Matthew. I should ask Matthew. He'll know.
No, you can't.
Oh no, I can't.
No cheating.
Dang.
Get ready,
Need
chat.
an
Get
answer,
ready, chat.
Joe, need an
Yeah.
answer. What's your
Sorry,
answer?
I don't know. I
You
don't know.
don't know. You was talking about 30 seconds ago. It's called DC Comics.
Ah, it's not Marvel. It's the other one.
Oh, I said
the one.
bitch in it.
It was the
Okay, people in the chat, here we go again. Where would one find locations called Devereux, Flint, and Brick?
Devereux, Flint, and Brick.
Where would you find those locations called Devereux, Flint, and Brick?
Donna's in. Hi, Donna.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually thought you. I
Yeah,
actually
Donna.
thought Steve was talking about the title of the comic rather than the
Well, you
Yeah,
should
so
listen
did
to
I.
the
Tell
company
you
question.
that published the
right.
comics.
Yeah, so did I. But
You
that's
should
why I
listen
said
to
I
the
don't-
question.
Devereux, Flint, and Brick. I know it's not my question. I'm just.
No, that's okay, yeah.
In a stone
She
seller's
says-
yard.
Yeah, Stones are, yeah.
We got some lovely answers coming out like Michigan, the Flintstones. That's the location, the Flintstones. That's Wales,
That was
Cornwall.
rubble. That was rubble quarry.
Yeah. Normandy in France, Scotland, Earth, Australia, Norway.
Ward. In a whole nother country, Ward.
Where would you find it?
I'll give you a little clue, people. It's not a country.
It's a
It's a
county.
location. It's not a county either. It's a place.
Oh,
Where would you find the locations of Devereux, Flint, and Brick? It's not a building, but 10 more seconds because you're obviously all looking on Google now.
20 more seconds to go.
10,
20
9,
more seconds to
8,
go.
7, 6, 5,
what's a bedrock? Ian Cook says.
4, 3.
In the town of bedrock.
It is the Tower of London.
Oh,
There we
there
go.
you
We didn't
go.
get it.
Oh,
Have you got it?
Good question, Ace.
Yes, the
Good.
Devereux Room, the Flint, and the Brick Room.
Right, Joe and Brian,
Ah.
round 6, question 2. Name the biggest island of the world.
Oh, we've had this before.
That's a good question, Steve. I do know the answer. Not because I've got it written here, but I do
I'm
know.
going to say you got it right in front of you.
I actually knew the answer to that. But it's a good question.
Oh,
Name the
Hodgepodge
biggest
is there.
island of the world. Hi, Hodgepodge.
How you doing, Robert?
Or Robert.
The biggest
mate.
island.
well, don't automatically think like Australia because that's in the middle of water, isn't it?
Is Australia actually classed as an island, but or is it? a
No, well,
continent?
that's where it all gets complicated, isn't it?
Is Greenland an island?
It is.
Because it's pretty damn big too.
Actually,
Pretty
Just a
damn
little bit.
big.
Just a little
I
bit.
think
It just
I would
looks
go
small on the map up there, you know. It
It's
just kinda
pretty
looks small.
damn
yeah.
big.
Probably
2.
would go with Greenland out of the two.
Right,
Greenland.
what's your answer? Greenland is correct. With an area
Oh,
Well
of
done, Brian.
2,131,000
Yeah, I'm Brian.
2,131,000 square kilometers. So well done.
I have,
Nice one.
by the way, been to the Tower of London, Andy.
So how
Several times.
Hey, what?
For treason.
how big did you say Greenland was, Steve?
2,131,000 square kilometers.
Wow.
Which is probably in the region of 1,800,000 square miles.
That's huge.
Which
Right,
is
so
large.
third and
Isn't it?
Third and final question for round 6. Which musical instrument has 3 valves?
Trumpet.
So yeah, I was going to say trumpet.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, correct.
Or you could have had a clock.
Don't talk him out of it, Steve. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No, hang on. I'll just think again and talk me out of it.
Yeah.
A cornet
What
as
you
well.
do
That is
though,
3
isn't
valves
it?
as well.
Right, Wayne and Huey, round 6, question 1. Which European city is the first to have the tram system?
European city.
Which European city is the first to have the tram system?
That weren't one of the weren't in Sweden, was it?
I
Mine.
don't know. I was going to say Paris.
Hmm. Now you've said that. Go with that.
Right,
Wayne.
can I rephrase that question?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, which city was first to have a tram system?
Which
Which
city?
Yeah,
Which
which
city?
city?
Not European.
Yeah,
Not
which European
necessarily.
city? Well, it says
Which
European
city?
soon. I don't
Not
know.
anymore.
No, not anymore. Okay. I didn't know that.
Which
Ah,
city?
Oh, Shug's got it.
he says not anymore, Wayne. So,
Well, that's a
Which-
little hint, but
which British city was the first to have a tram system?
Oh, right. Okay.
could be Northern Ireland.
Oh, yeah,
You might as well give him the answer to
Could be Afghanistan.
Listen,
Could be
Listen,
Afghanistan.
we're still in Europe.
Ah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
No, you're not. You're not still in Europe,
North-
Brian.
Northern Ireland ain't, no, is it?
No.
Well, hang on. We're getting away from the question here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which city is the first to have a tram system?
Don't know.
I don't even know who's got a tram system, to be honest. I know that
Don't know any.
Didn't Sheffield adopt one?
Well, Manchester has one, doesn't it? Edinburgh's
Manchester.
got one. But
Blackpool,
that's
Blackpool
very
has
recent.
one.
Blackpool's got one. But it's the first. I don't know if that. I'm totally confused now. I don't know if that's worldwide or not. If it's worldwide, I'm going for San Francisco.
No, because it started off as European, but then no. I'd be inclined to think it's somewhere in Britain, Wayne.
Malcolm Douglas is absolutely 100% correct. Britain is in Europe, but it's not in the EU.
No, it's not anymore.
Yeah.
We are still in Europe, the continent, basically in the continent of Europe.
Not in mine.
Only until we get the saw out and cut it off and push a bit harder.
Get the oars out, boys. Get the oars out.
Yours.
Sure, I have now got no idea.
Just
None
say
whatsoever.
one. Just say any city.
Okay, Paris.
Right, okay. Incorrect. It's Birkenhead.
Don't think you'd have got it anyway. Birkenhead.
No, we wouldn't have got it. Birkenhead.
Birkenhead in Wales.
Birkenhead.
The only reason Birkenhead has got a tram system is because they pinched it off bloody Paris.
Oh, you know.
But the answer doesn't say Birkenhead.
Actually,
Old
Wayne,
Paris stuff.
they pinched it off Paris before Paris got it because they went first.
Yeah.
Birkenhead.
Okay, then, team chat. What name is given to the roof of the mouth?
Oh, bonus.
What name is given to the roof of the mouth?
John
Scarborough.
Let's still all talking about the free valve instruments.
Yeah.
Trice's got 3 balls.
And it's Susie the Swiss wood turner gets it with the pallet.
Well done, Susie. Susie's on the board tonight.
Susie's on the board tonight.
Wayne
Well done,
Huey,
Susie.
second question. Name the chess piece that can only move diagonally.
Bishop.
Correct.
More of those, please. More of those.
Yeah.
Third final
Physicist.
question. What physician's last words were
Physicist's last word.
Physicist's last words were not understood because his nurse did not speak German.
Einstein.
Einstein, yeah. He actually said Google.
Google.
He said, Google Translate.
Google.
Right, so what's your answer?
He said Einstein, Google.
Yeah.
Einstein and Google.
Correct. Oh, dear Google. Jesus.
That's brilliant.
Well done, Wayne.
Well done, mate.
Good.
Well done. Right, round 7. Round 7. Question 1, Joe and Brian. Who was the Prime Minister after Winston Churchill?
Which
I've had this
time?
question before.
Oh, good question, Wayne.
Yeah, good question. Which time? Churchill was Prime Minister twice.
That's true.
Oh, I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Yeah, it's not Steve's
Well,
question.
Give me both of them. Give me both of them. Then,
Yeah,
and then
good.
I'll tell you
Oh,
what-
Jesus.
He just said, I made the question harder for yourselves.
The only one I can think of around that time is Anthony Eden,
Mm,
but it's purely a guess. I've no idea.
we'll go with that then.
What's your answer,
My,
sorry?
my knowledge of Prime Minister is not brilliant.
No, it's
'Cause
not mine.
Anthony Eden was at the time of the war and stuff, wasn't it? So Churchill was just after the war, right? Or during the
Churchill
war.
was during the war.
During the
Then
war,
he,
yeah.
then he got binned, but then he came back.
Yeah, he did, aye.
Eden,
Eden. Go on,
Anthony Eden.
Right, okay, now I've got Sir Robert Anthony. So was he? He must have been after the other one then.
He wasn't even
But-
before
He was the first one
Churchill.
after Churchill, yeah. After
Eden was
Churchill,
the-
before Churchill.
Yeah.
Might be the
No
middle
idea.
one.
Yeah, I thought Eden was before Churchill. I thought Churchill took over from Eden, but my knowledge of Prime Ministers is shocking.
Eden's successor. So yeah, he was before Churchill.
Just
Yeah.
cut my finger.
Having been deputy of Winston Churchill for almost 15 years, Eden successes him.
Succeeded. Yes.
Succeeded him in
Okay.
1955. So
That's right then.
So is that the
Okay.
correct? Well, is that a correct answer then?
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right, because I've got obviously if there's two
Is
of
it?
them, I've got to go with one or the other, and so I've got Sir Robert Anthony on there, but obviously I didn't know Churchill was in.
Churchill had
power
2
twice.
terms.
Yeah.
So we'll give that
Churchill
correct.
Yeah, he had 2 terms. Yeah.
Right, so that's correct then. Yep.
Yep, that's correct answer.
Right,
Uh,
second question.
Nice one.
All right for a guess, Joe.
That's
Very
2
good,
points you got default tonight.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Third time lucky.
Take them
Right,
off them at
so-
the end if they win.
yeah.
Don't need-
Round 7, question 2. What is the full form of POD in publishing? What is the full form of POD in publishing?
POD.
I wish you'd stop talking about full form tonight because that's what you do. with the
What's
other
it
thing.
mean?
Full meaning. What's the full meaning of the word
Yeah.
POD
Publishing.
in
What does it
publishing?
mean?
Print
So
on
they're very-
demand.
this is
POD.
even-
Print
it's
on
a-
demand.
You opening a Toblerone there, Huey?
Yeah.
Print on-
No.
Print
D's.
over.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some mixed nuts.
It's definitely print,
D's.
obviously. POD.
Yeah, yeah.
Print on. Some print on. Oh no.
Print on dunno.
Print
Demo-
Print on
Sugar.
demand. Print
on
on
paper.
demand.
We're
Go with it.
guessing it.
Right, you're going with print on demand. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be print on the paper.
Paper.
Print on
Print
the
on the
paper.
parchment.
If they're northerners. Right, it is print on demand is right.
Well done, Brian.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Good work out there,
Cooking on
Brian.
gas, Brian.
So, third and final question of round 7. How many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system?
Oh,
Is it 4?
Don't ask us.
yeah, Ian, don't answer the team questions.
Yeah,
you'll
no,
get-
no.
you will
Any
get
question I
questions.
ask is for the chat. Any question Steve asks is for the teams. Please don't answer them.
Do you think 4, Joe?
I was thinking 4 or 5.
I'm trying to think when I've seen Braille. I've got to say written down there.
Easy.
When I've seen Braille embossed on something, I can't. There isn't that many. So
What do you reckon then? What's your answer?
Go with 4.
go on then.
Or were you thinking 3?
No, I was thinking 5.
Were you thinking 5? Oh, heck. I don't know now. I'm all confused.
Oh, here we
Or
go.
before, Joe, that was your gut feeling. Go before.
4.
Incorrect. 6.
All right, well, both wrong.
Oh well.
Thank God for that.
Okay, then. Team chat, you can answer this one. Erin is a poetic name for what?
Oh.
We're stunned into silence.
Erin is a poetic name for what? Richard Phelan ought to get it right. It is Ireland.
Straight in, Ireland, straight in.
Hello, Richard.
Right, Wayne and Huey, round 7, question 1. What is the name of the clothing that is named after its Scottish inventor?
Tam O'Shanter.
Who?
Tam O'Shanter.
The Tam O'Shanter.
Is that your
Which is
answer?
which is a bonnet.
No, incorrect. Macintosh.
All right, okay.
All right.
Okay, then. Another chat question. Haha. Right, do I need this one? Right, here we go. Who traded places with Eddie Murphy in the movie Trading Places?
Brian,
film.
have you seen a photography of a Braille language? Very
That's
good,
an
Andy.
old film.
Very good, Andy.
Oh, Peter Corcoran flying
Oh, straight in.
right in there. Dan
Yeah.
Aykroyd, well done, Peter.
And watch it. It's an absolutely awesome film. Absolutely
It
awesome.
is.
Right, so second question. Indian hosted which popular sport in 2011 for the first time?
Well, it ain't going to be cricket, is it? 'Cause they've been hosting that for years.
Who was the host? Did you say England?
India.
Oh,
India.
India. Sorry.
India
Football?
host which popular sport in 2011 for the first time?
Football, Wayne?
No, I'm going for the F1.
Nice. Good question. Good answer. I think I'd go with that.
Yeah, F1 Grand Prix.
Correct, it is F1. Well done,
Oh,
Wayne.
well done, Wayne.
Good one, mate. Well
Nice
done.
one, Wayne.
Right, third and final question, round 7. How many sides has a 20 pence piece?
Dang.
Bloody hell.
I've got. Oh no, I haven't got one. Oh.
6, ain't it,
7.
Wayne?
I thought it was 7.
Go with that.
7.
Mm.
Correct.
Seems to be
Correct.
sliding down my chair.
Well done, Wayne.
Well done, mate.
Good job.
There's lots of stuff coming through on Braille there.
Catch you later, Rob.
I'm not going to tell
Hi,
that
Rob.
joke.
No. Come on, everybody, brave yourselves.
No. There was nothing nasty coming through. It's just that I was going to tell a joke, but I'm not going
Okay.
to.
No. We're going to keep it classy, Wayne, aren't we? Hashtag.
We
Keep
are.
it classy.
Keep it classic hashtag.
Because I've got the Sugarism T-shirt on.
Don't make us
Sugars-
explain the joke. It's a sugarism.
Sugism.
Right, so that's the end of the 7 rounds. Now we go to the
Sudden death.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's the
Reflex.
reflex.
Oh, they like.
Ding, ding, ding.
You can see the glint in their eye when you. put
They're
that
all
up
there,
there.
aren't they? They're all
They're
keen.
all there. They're all keen. Right, so since you guys did so well last month
Oh, no.
and you got them all right, we thought we'd
Made it
crank up
harder.
the. We thought we'd
Crank it up a
the
bit this
pressure-
time.
We thought we'd crank the pressure up. So last month you had 5 questions and 20 seconds.
Mhm.
This month you've got 5 questions and 15 seconds.
Oh,
Holy moly.
good deal.
Okay.
Good deal.
So Joe and Brian go first. So Joe, pick your member who's going to do it.
I'll
Here
do
I'm
it.
going to get thrown under the bus again. Oh, you doing it, Joe? Oh,
You're going
Yep.
to do it, are you, Joe? Right,
Yeah.
okay. Right, so your letter is W.
Right.
Right, so everything's got to begin with the letter W.
Okay.
15 seconds. Start and actually I'll do a timer for 15 seconds.
Do you have to?
Yep.
see, that is working
And
on
I
the big
will
show.
I will start the timer after I've read the first question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Day of the week.
Wednesday.
Put it on your head.
Wig.
Brian.
Hey,
Oh, who said
Woman's
that?
name.
Sorry, it slipped out.
Wendy.
Sorry.
Household item. That's it. Time
Washing
up.
cam.
Time. Too late. Time.
you got 2 then because Brian cheated.
Yeah.
Sorry, it slipped out. Sorry.
Right. So you can now get Brian to have a go, or you can keep your 2 points.
I will.
Oh, thanks,
You will.
Joe.
You will what?
right.
Keep the
Here,
points?
here,
We're making
here comes the bus.
Make,
Right,
make
so-
Brian go for it.
Right.
Right.
So you had 2 points. Let's see what you could get now.
You might have
Right.
none now.
Brian, your letter is Q.
Oh,
That's
get out.
Nasty.
Well, I can't help. I'm going in the list, didn't I? Right. So I will 15 seconds. I will start the clock after I've read the first question. Are you ready?
Yep.
You eat it.
Croissant.
Lays on your bed.
Quilt.
Battle of the Makers.
Quiz.
A small bird.
Quail.
What I'm asking. Time's up. Too
Question.
late. No, it's too late.
Oh, come
Time's
on.
up.
You got 4.
Yep.
Hang on, can I say the first one
What?
actually begins with a C?
Croissant.
CR.
it?
Croissant, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it
Oh,
does
does
that.
it?
You got
Oh,
3.
So
It does.
free
I
them.
With
got
a Q.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It does
Yeah.
that. You're quite right.
So free them. I just heard
Thank
the
you,
answer. I didn't stumble.
There was an answer, and he went, "That'll do."
Right. So
Close
Wayne
to
and Huey,
15 on.
who's going first?
Go on, Wayne. You know
Wayne's
you want
choice.
Three.
Okay,
Three
Go on,
I'll
mate.
go first. I'll go
Right.
first.
Right, Wayne, your letter is J.
J. Okay.
J. All right. I will start the clock after I've read the first question. Are you ready?
Apple juice.
Yes.
Brian, be quiet. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Start again. Wear it when cold.
Jumper.
Boy's name?
John.
Sugary sweet.
Don't know.
Dry meat.
Don't know.
Time's up, mate. So the boys,
Two.
sugary sweet would have been jelly baby,
All right.
and dry
Jerky.
meat would have been jerky.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So you
Ah,
got
yeah.
2. So do you want Huey to have a bash?
Yes.
Yes, of course I do. Yes.
Ooh.
Right, Huey, your letter is V.
Okay.
I'll start the time when I've read the first question. Are you ready?
Indeed.
A colour.
Violet.
Put flowers in it.
Vase.
Fruit habit.
Don't know. Pass.
A sport.
Pass.
You wear it. Oh, hang on, too late.
Time's up.
Good.
That
Two.
was hard. That was hard.
So you got 2.
What were the answers, if you don't mind me asking, to the other two?
Well, the answers can be anything, can't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The volleyball sport.
Yeah, yeah.
Volleyball.
The
There you
answer,
go.
you mean the answers can be anything. Anything begin with that letter, can't they? So there's no
Mhm.
specific answer for them. So, but good to try. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good try.
Very good. I know that it puts you on pressure, doesn't it? It gets you on the.
Well,
it gets you-
I love this round. I think it's brilliant.
It's brilliant this
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, it's nice.
I can't look at you lot though when I do it.
I
No.
can't look at
You got to look away, have you? You got to look away.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Right.
brilliant. Claire.
Right, so
Good
that's the actual 8 rounds done on both teams.
We won't give you the
So-
scores yet because you got quick fire
Right.
questions.
So now we've got the.
quick
fire.
round.
So as always, don't shout out the answer until your name has been
Oh,
called.
no, you have to call your name out.
We know
Yeah,
you get
because
excited,
if
Brian.
3 of you answer it once, the first one I hear gets picked.
So, and then obviously no answers in the chat either. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Are we all
Mhm.
ready? Brilliant. Right. So, first question is, what was the Bionic Woman's everyday name?
Can I ask one of my questions?
Wayne.
Wayne.
The first name Lindsay.
No. Incorrect.
Oh,
Huey.
Huey.
Jamie Summers.
Oh, Huey,
Well
well
done,
done.
Huey.
Nice
Well
one.
done.
Well done,
Ting.
Huey.
and yeah.
Cooking on gas.
Question 2. Which tennis player's nickname was the Rocket?
Tennis player.
Which tennis player's
Yeah.
nickname was the Rocket?
Wayne.
Wayne.
Arthur Ashe.
Incorrect.
Joe.
Joe.
John McEnroe.
Incorrect.
Hmm.
Answers on a postcard.
It's going to be that, isn't it?
10 more
Yeah.
seconds. Joe.
Joe. Boris Becker.
Incorrect.
Joe.
Pass. Pass.
Joe.
Bjorn Borg.
Incorrect. The answer is Rod Lava.
Oh,
Laver.
Oh, Rod Laver.
Rod
Yeah.
Laver. Rod Laver's
Who's he?
brilliant player. Brilliant player.
He's obviously a tennis
Oh,
player.
yes.
I
From
was in my
long,
teens
long-
when he was champion.
Yeah.
with a
Long
very
Yeah,
fat
Nick.
bird.
And he had a nickname, the Rocket, apparently.
The 60s, Terry, I'm sure.
It was fast
Rocket
as
Rob.
anything. I used to watch him.
For my time, that.
Right, so
Black and white TV.
So, third question is, what is the official language of Fuji?
Huey.
Brian.
Huey.
Japanese.
Incorrect.
Brian.
Brian.
French.
Incorrect.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Maori.
Incorrect.
Joe.
Joe.
Spanish.
Incorrect.
Joe.
Joe.
English.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh.
And Josephine.
Well done.
Next question. William Warwick was the first captain of which ship?
Wayne.
Wayne.
The Bounty.
Incorrect.
Huey.
Huey.
Mary Rose.
Incorrect. Right, I'm going to read the question again because you're out of dates. William Warwick, Warwick, was the first captain of which ship?
Wayne.
Wayne.
The Enterprise.
Incorrect.
Enterprise.
Hey, it is a
Good
ship.
answer, though.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
Right.
Not
Right.
right, but it's a good answer.
Joe.
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 Titanic.
Incorrect.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Britannia.
Huey.
Huey.
The Britannic.
Incorrect.
Huey.
Huey.
The Olympic.
Incorrect.
I know where you were going with them.
First captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obviously had more than one captain.
The White Star Line, yeah.
It's just the first one.
Huey.
Huey.
The Great Western.
Incorrect.
No, that's a line.
Then Huey. The Great.
Huey.
The Great Eastern.
Evening, Roy's the boy. Evening, Ian Cook
Evening,
as well.
Roy.
Good evening.
Oh, can't
It's
think
one of them with. It's one of them with a.
10 seconds. Joe.
The Mayflower.
Incorrect.
Joe.
Huey.
Joe.
Hindenburg.
Incorrect.
Huey.
Huey.
Cutty Sark.
Incorrect. The answer is the QE2.
Oh.
Ah,
Get out.
None,
Hey,
none
get
of us
in,
were-
get out.
one book.
None of us
Check
were
it all
going there,
about.
were we?
Everyone, you went all the way
No.
around it. Otherwise, one
Yeah.
of them's got to guess it now.
No, none of us were going there.
Right, next question. Who was the English inventor who invented a system of shorthand based on sound instead of letters?
Brian.
Brian,
Oh, what's his name? Oh,
don't
Uh,
ask me.
it's-
I know,
You're
Brian, that's
answering.
what they're asking you.
Pac-Man or something, is it? No, it's not Pac-Man.
Incorrect.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Edward Morse.
Incorrect.
Oh, good guess, though.
Based on sounds.
Who was the inventor who invented the system of shorthand based on sounds instead of letters?
I wouldn't even be able to take a guess at that one.
No.
Search
No.
me.
Nobody.
No. Nobody?
No.
Well, I was thinking of your man Pittman to start with. That's the guy I was thinking of.
You was on the right route, Brian. It's Sir Isaac Pittman.
Oh, that's-
Shorthand.
That's kind of who I thought it was.
Oh, right.
It's not. It's not sounds though. It's kind of
It's,
squiggles.
it's,
Well, that's what
sound.
That's what reporters
question
use all
is-
the time.
So it's shorthand.
Yeah, shorthand based.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
on the sound of a letter. On the sound of the words.
Sounds of instead of letter. They're actually, yeah, you know what you mean. Right, next question. What is the most widely played game in Russia?
Widely played game in Russia.
Joe.
Joe.
Roulette.
Roulette. Incorrect.
Huey.
Brian.
Huey.
Chess.
Correct, Huey. It is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna
nice
say
one,
that,
Sean.
Craig.
Well done.
Not on you.
Next question. In the past, what was an iron horse?
Huey.
Who's it?
Huey.
Train.
Yep, correct.
Yep.
Next question. Which battle was fought on 18th of June, 1815?
Huey.
Huey.
Trafalgar.
Brian.
Incorrect.
Ryan.
Waterloo.
Correct.
Waterloo.
Well done, Brian.
Final question. Final question. On which date is St Andrew's Day?
St Andrews Day. Wayne.
Wayne.
November the 15th.
Incorrect.
Brian.
Wayne.
Ryan.
21st of November.
Incorrect.
Wayne. November the
Wayne.
30th.
Correct, Wayne.
Well done, Wayne.
Well done, Wayne.
You two had to battle that out, didn't you?
I said November the 15th. The last time it was on, I got it wrong.
You did.
I think I may have said the 21st as well.
Woodwork Learner said Battle of the Makers. No, it was Waterloo. It was Waterloo.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a close one.
You
Yeah,
ready
that's-
for these? Are
Got me a
you
messenger?
ready for these?
I'll drop me a message just to make sure we got it right.
Yeah, you can do, but I'll
Yeah,
get it right.
You
I'll
pair
never get it
messages
wrong.
each other and get it
Because
right.
Listen
I'm
to the
the
confidence of Terry.
adjudicator. So whatever I say goes, regardless if I'm right or wrong.
Ooh. Well, you've been wrong before, so.
Right,
I like
yeah,
that.
doesn't matter.
Just,
Doesn't
I
matter
like
if I'm right
that.
or wrong. I'm
just
always
saying,
wrong.
Terry, you've
Right.
been wrong before.
Well,
Correct.
with all the alcohol,
Correct,
he has,
Stephanie.
and the pork
Correct.
pies and the chocolate.
Okay, so here we go then. Oh, I still got a pork pie to eat yet. Look,
Give
Good
the
lad.
chat scores first.
yeah, chat scores are these people scored 1. Peter Corcoran, Alan Godfrey, that's right. Ward Wilson, Rob from what's the name of Abrasives? Jean Laurie, whatever, 1.
What's his name, Abrasives?
2, sorry. He got sorry. Laurie got 1. Adam got 1. Mark, Jenna Winter got 1. John Scarborough got 1. 2 points to Richard Phelan and Scott the Blue Light Turner. Fred Gilliver got 3, but the outright orgasmic winner this week is Susie the Smith Turner with 5.
Yes.
Well done,
Oh,
Susie.
Well done,
Well
Susie.
done.
Well done,
Hey,
Well
Susie.
done.
Right.
Susie.
And the scores on the doors for the teams are Joe and Brian's team, 16
Oh.
out of
dear.
possible 90.
Come on.
Oh, bugger.
And Wayne and Huey's team, 15.
Oh,
So Joe
dear.
and Brian are the winners.
Oh,
Oh, dear. Get dancing, Brian. Get dancing.
Could somebody get a towel, please, for Joe? She's
Ah,
wet herself. Well done,
guys.
teams.
Well done.
Well done,
Really,
team
really
chat.
close. Really close. Really
Fabulous, fabulous.
It was a hard
evening,
one.
team
1
chat.
point.
It was
close.
good.
It was a
actually.
hard one. I totally agree. There were some real hard questions.
It
in
was really,
this
really
one.
hard questions. Really difficult.
It
There were
was
some
indeed.
horrendous
Excellent.
questions. I'm afraid.
Excellently played by both
But-
There are
teams.
no hard
And the chat.
questions.
No, there isn't.
There are only questions that you know the answers to.
Yes,
I
right.
don't know them.
Or can work out. Yep.
Yeah, there's a couple
Well,
of questions where you
yeah.
logically worked it out, which was good. But you know,
Yeah, it was a good night. It was very.
to be honest,
very
when you
entertaining, as always.
when you all heard the questions, when you heard the answer, did you think, "Damn it, I knew that," or
No,
"Yes,
no.
now I know"? No.
No.
Because sometimes
That's
you
all
think, "Oh, I thought it was so and so," and you know, it was
Oh
the
yeah,
other
of course,
question.
Terry. Yeah. Of
So you
course
did
we
know
did.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you did,
On the whole, I was like, no. I only know the chat questions.
yeah.
Wow.
Chat questions.
Yeah, it's funny,
Anyway.
that, isn't it, Hugh?
Oh, next one.
Anyway, congratulations to Brian and Joe for another
Yeah.
win. Commiserations to Wayne and Huey.
Yeah, commiserations, guys.
But it's all about taking part.
Oh,
in this-
look
that
at the
counts.
smile on her face. Like,
No
Not
competition,
competitive
Joe, is
at
it?
all, though, Brian, is she? She's not
Not
competitive.
competitive.
no, not at all. No,
Absolutely.
no,
I'm not competitive. It's just taking part that counts.
Is a lie.
You said it with that much conviction. I almost believed you, Joe. Almost, but not quite.
Said with conviction, Joe. Yeah.
Right, so Fred Gilliver's just put saying it's fixed, Joe. As right, I'm gonna say something now. Fred,
Yes,
it's not
right.
fixed. There's no way that Glyn can answer Joe because your questions are 30 seconds behind what they actually hear. So there's no way it can be fixed. And if Glyn did tell her the questions or the answers, we would hear it anyway.
We would hear them.
We can
We
hear
always
hear
hear Glenn.
for
You can
two
even
reasons.
Glyn break wind.
We'd hear it for two reasons. First reason is that obviously Joe's using the mic and we'll hear it through the mic. And Glyn is so loud, you'd hear it in
So
Norfolk without
loud,
a
you
mic
couldn't
anyway.
miss it. Wait till he answers the Hertz van rental question again.
So there's no cheating going on. Nobody's watching Google. Nobody. They don't get enough time. They get no more than 30 seconds per question. So there's no cheating. And at the end of the day, if they do cheat, they're only cheating themselves. So, and to be honest, if they cheat, do you think they'd only get 15 right out of 30 questions?
Yeah, it's only a bit of fun.
Yeah. Susie's got a question. Susie's got a question. Our winner. Our winner of the chat tonight has got a question. She said, could we have more rounds where teams have to find the answers to words beginning with a certain letter?
Yeah, they're good. They are
especially good for them.
questions. Yeah.
They are good,
Reflex
actually.
is a good round. Very, very good round. Enjoy it.
And just to let you know, there's an analogy from way back when. My teacher told me not to worry about spelling because in the future there will be autocorrect. And for that, I'm eternally grapefruit.
Yeah, me too.
Benjamin has said, Joe's birds tell her all the answers. It's fixed. Yeah, Joe.
What's the answer, Joe? What's the answer, Joe?
All right, okay. Well, we'll work something out, Joe. Susie,
Yeah.
sorry. Obviously,
Joe.
we'll have. Yeah, no, Susie. Obviously, we'll have November's Battle of the Makers, and then we'll get these guys back for a Christmas special, and maybe we'll try and incorporate one of you guys out of the chat on each team to help them out.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
we'll
got
see
a
what we
camera,
can do. We can see what we
the
can
microphone.
What? Hold on a minute. What's this about
Come
Christmas
in, face
special?
problem.
Hold
do.
on.
Well,
Oh, you
I'll
won't be
talk
there.
to you later.
You won't be there, Brian. It's all right.
So,
You'll be too busy helping Santa make his toys, Brian.
Well, this is true, of course. Not.
so we will look at that, Susie. Definitely, if people
In your
not
enjoy
telling you
quilted
think
red
about it.
outfit.
It's the right
So, yeah.
height.
I do. I must admit, it's nice to bring in different things. Like we brought in the what am I questions for a little while. Then we brought in the movie questions for a little while.
Don't
so
bring
it's nice
them
to bring
back.
in. It's nice to bring in other different aspects of the quiz to keep it alive. Really, so that's good.
Be nice to bring in some music questions, any chance?
No.
Here weren't none this month, was
music.
there?
Well, there was.
Well, I've
got
Top
music
pot.
question.
Huey, I'll have a word.
I mean, Huey
Good
said,
lad, good lad,
do
Steve.
I have to answer this? And he nearly talked himself out of it.
I couldn't
was
believe
a
me.
good
Look, I was like, no. The
Not a
last
grammar
time we had
reason.
one like this, I answered it too early.
The trouble we got is obviously because we're doing it every month. We need nearly 100 questions every month, and it's
Yeah.
getting harder and harder and harder to find the questions.
Well, you're on about
Actually, we
Terry needs
don't know,
that many
Steve.
anyway.
Steve, we don't know. We just need 14 because they don't get them right.
No, we don't.
So Gene's saying, bring back the what am I questions. Ooh,
Who said that?
Gene.
Who said that?
Gene Lawley.
Ah,
Hang on.
Gene.
No, Steve,
Oh.
hang on. We only do this quiz once a month, and you find difficulty getting questions. The Chaser
No, I
does
can
it
get it.
every day.
I can get your question.
Yeah.
They do. But...
Yeah, Bradley.
Oh.
Yeah. What's that? What's that one?
Hang on, let me just
but-
text Bradley Walsh and see if he can you send me yesterday's questions.
What was that one he asked about the? Wasn't it the German skier or something? I'll just leave that with you. Go and look it up.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think you might find they have a team of people looking up the questions, though.
Yeah.
A whole
Anyway.
department.
Andrew's asking, how about a number one Hollower question?
Oh, that would
Andrew,
have to be for Huey, though.
yeah, my
Hands
spuds
have we
are,
got
my
one?
spuds are
Hands have
truly
we got
kicked.
one?
Just, who's got a number one holder? Put your hand up. Oh, Huey. Oh, Huey.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute,
Well, I'm
excuse me. Look, Gerard the French Turner said, your questions are too difficult for me. Never studied English history or literature, etc. Well, we did ask a French question. You never got that right, Gerard. So, you know,
And then he
Perhaps
gave
we
me a
should
hard
ask
time
you,
about
how
the
would you
croissant
make
question.
egg on toast? You might be able to get it.
I've got a borrowed number one Holloway.
See,
Oh, that counts.
borrowed
That,
one.
that
I've
counts.
also,
counts.
I've also got a borrowed number one Pro Hollower as well.
You haven't.
I've got a number half Hollower.
Number half.
A number half made for me by
Oh, look at
Jigsy,
that.
which is
Isn't that
look at
absolutely
that.
which is
perfect?
an absolute work of art. It's beautiful.
He only gave you
That
half of
is
one, did he?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's only half size. Look, Terry, you'd be all right with this, Terry. I'll send it to you.
That's too big for Terry. That's too big for Terry.
And Jammy's asking a question. Stevie says, how about some maths questions? Well, that's the end of that quiz night.
Yeah, we ain't got time for that, you know.
Make sure you got your pen and paper.
Math questions. I think my name is
Right.
Carol Boardman or something.
If we end up
Massively,
going to
really
Harrogate,
good.
if we end up
Right.
going to Harrogate, Terry, are you going to Harrogate? Are you?
I am
Yes.
going to Harrogate.
So
Yes.
if Andrew's going to Harrogate and you're going to Harrogate and I'm going to Harrogate, look like the three dwarfs, mate. I'm sorry, but
It will
That's
be.
it, yeah.
It will
It'll be it, yeah.
Right.
I don't
Chris from
mind.
Bailey Woodworks has asked a question. He said, I think the question should be all about wood turning and wood turning YouTube videos.
What?
Right. I wouldn't know the answers to that. I rarely watch YouTube videos.
No.
No,
This
as
is
good you're in
rubbish.
most of them.
I don't
This
get
is
the
right
time to
rubbish
watch
on
lives nowadays. So
This
busy.
is right rubbish on
See you
YouTube.
later,
Don't
Ian.
watch that.
Go in.
Terry Bartley's asking who's got a Colwyn Way skew or an SK114. Oh,
I've got both. I
I
got
think I'll
both.
just keep. I think I'll just
Sorry,
keep my
Brian,
hand
you got,
down.
you
Terry.
got one of them, Brian? I got both.
No,
Brian, you got any of
Jerry,
those?
no.
No.
I'll
No,
keep my
no,
hand down as well,
neither.
Brian. We're in
I'll
good
just keep
company,
my hand
mate.
down.
Well, we'll sort some more questions out for next month.
Yeah,
And, we'll
it'll all
do
be good fun, I'm sure.
So, like
Good
I
show,
say,
guys.
congratulations to Joe and Brian.
Yeah.
And
So what's the score now, Steve? Just out. I
Oh,
can't remember.
Joe.
Oh, rub it in.
Joe,
Hang on, let me
Just
just turn the
leave it.
knife, Joe. Let me turn the knife. Right?
just leave
Did I,
it.
Wayne's
did I,
off. He loves that way.
Wayne's off, look.
He loves that.
Wayne's
He's
gone.
going to be sick. He's gone to the bathroom. You sick?
could I suggest in a golfing parlance is we're 3 up and 3 to play?
2 to play.
Two to
Two to
What do you
play.
mean 2 to play? Oh, November, December. Oh, we're 3
Yeah.
up. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only included with the Christmas one. If not,
Yeah.
the November's
So-
the last one.
Yeah,
But I might give him two.
Oh,
I might give you
God.
2 points on the Christmas one.
Oh,
Yeah.
double points in the Christmas one. Oh,
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about the 2 points. They got to actually win the match, and there's only 2
no,
nights to go.
no. If they win the match, they get 2 points.
Oh, right.
So
yeah,
Wayne and
yeah.
he still might be in with a chance to catch up.
Or be 6 behind. Or be 6
mean-
behind.
Or be many behind you.
double points for Christmas.
Right. Anyway, we're going to
Okay,
go.
brilliant.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming over and joining us. Nice to see some new names in the chat. Hope you've enjoyed it. I know we have. Always a good crack. If we've offended
Yeah,
anybody,
man.
I apologise, but come back next month and we'll try harder.
Murder.
Um,
Yeah.
So
And for
we will be.
for those we haven't offended.
We'll try harder next month. So we
Oh,
will be
dear.
back in November. We'll get a date up and chuck it in. I'll just keep an eye on the Facebook or wherever, and that'll come
Yeah.
up. So we will create a new date. So we'll see you then. So thank you very
Terry,
much.
this time, can you send me the proper results this time? You know what I mean?
I'll send you
were
proper
rubbish.
I'll send you the proper answers, right?
You send me the proper answers.
I sent Wayne the proper answers this time, and Joe, but you all got them wrong for the first 12. But never mind.
Right,
I
guys,
know
we're
you.
gonna go.
I know. You said you wanted to get the chat more involved, but to me, God, come on.
That was a joke.
These are going to be
Bye.
keep going for ages. We're going to go. Take
Bye,
care.
everybody.
Very bad.
Give me a
See you
second.
later.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Appreciate it.
everybody.
Appreciate it. Turn up. Bye bye.